In grief, food united them. Munira Mahmud survived Grenfell, but it's thanks to the Duchess she's still able to cook.
That recipe book has changed a thousand of people's lives, beginning with me. Everything is happening because of her.
It was Meghan Markle who suggested making the cookbook.
In January 2018, as I was settling into my new home of London, I met a group of women whose community had been affected by the Grenfell fire.
And the recipes from this community kitchen became a bestseller.
All this food we're cooking in our own homes with this pandemic and in the kitchen, still the funding is coming from that book. And it was because of her. It all goes back to her, I believe. So, thank you.
Does she still keep in touch now? I know she's gone to LA.
Definitely. She's, as I said, she's going through a lot, but still, she doesn't forget those she's been in touch with.
Meghan brought smiles to a grieving community, but at the same time, she was coping with her own deep emotional issues within the royal family.
And I just didn't want to be alive anymore. And that was a very clear and real and frightening, constant thought.
It's just disturbing me mentally now to think that she was in a very dark place, but she didn't show it to us, and she's trying to get us from that dark spot. There are days I didn't want to come to the kitchen, even if I'm smiling and I'm dying inside, but others are smiling, others are happy, and this is exactly what she did. So she made a massive difference in our lives.
The Grenfell Cookbook was launched when Meghan was pregnant. At the same time, she had discussions with the royal family about the arrival of her son.
And also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
What? About how dark your baby is going to be?
Potentially, and what that would mean or look like.
Ooh.
In this modern age, we still have people who think that way. It doesn't make a difference if I'm white and you're black, or if I'm black, you're white. We're still human beings by the end of the day.
How grateful are you to her and her work?
Whatever work we're putting back into the community now is because of the book. And the book is because of Meghan Markle. And we just love her. I love you, Meghan.
Despite the pandemic, the kitchen is still operating. And Munira's good work will be celebrated in a special podcast interview with Ian Wright tomorrow. Rex Martel, ITV News.